Happy New Year from RamZs Emporium.
I know it's crazy how fast this year has gone, but we continue to do videos and hopefully you guys are liking them. Again, if there's anything you guys want to hear about, if you're not sure how a certain thing works, we did the one video about how pawns work. Anyway, if there's anything like that you have questions on, just let us know in the comment section and we'll be glad to try to roll out some information for you.
All right, gold and silver. Let's
I
talk
know,
about
right?
that.
As we've talked about gold and silver. So you're not going to believe gold and silver went over 80 and it backed off. It is now to 72.89.
But it went to 84, 85.
Yeah, it really ran up and then it had a little drop off. We don't know exactly how it's going to finish this closeout of the year here, but it's continuing to move around. It went up $4 yesterday and then dropped off 2 by the end of the day.
It's active for sure.
It's active, and when it's active, you get just as many people selling as you get people buying, because you get people, oh, I need to get in on it. And then you got people that are like, oh, I need to get in, get it sold. But again, we've had people come in where they need a new roof or they need a water heater or they whatever, and they've got that gold or they've got that silver and they just come in and liquidate it to get the cash flow. So,
but right now things are down a little bit, which is a good entry point.
It is, yeah. It's not the way it's been. It's not a bad spot to buy at for sure. And some of these people that are still into it at $20, $30 are like, hey, I'm good to go. Let's get it moving.
That's right.
You yourself did a little bit of, yeah. So
I ran with the silver and got some gold out of it.
Traded silver to gold. There's just all kinds of, we get people that'll trade something over on this side for something on that side of the store, or they'll go, oh, I want a piece of jewelry. And it's just a great way to not have to pay taxes on the traded portion, because traded items you don't have to pay taxes on.
That's a beautiful
thing. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got a couple things. Remember we talked about that cabinet up front? Yeah. And we didn't have it filled, but one of our girls got it all set up, and I want to show how that turned out.
Sure.
So we got it right here. My dad had bought some like blue and white, some more like Asian type pottery and different kinds of bisqueware, things like that. So anyway, this whole cabinet got done. And then of course I had already done the top here with the banks and the train lantern and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so we were just continuing to move things around. I told you we'd show you the video about how it turned out. And we've got a couple of things up front that we rearranged also, but we can show that real quick. And then I want to talk about a couple pictures and we'll get you guys seeing stuff. So somebody needs this church pew. Somebody's got to buy it. Like, this church pew is awesome. I think it would be a great entryway or mud room. Look at the sides here with the little scalloped edge. It's
nice.
A really neat looking piece.
That is.
This is the piece that got moved over here. And we ended up changing out how we were going to do that because the format just worked a little better this way. But we got that new cabinet all done up too, and wanted to show you that. This is an old desktop. This would come open here and people do their work in there, and little cubbies for stuff. And you've got little cabinet spots, and then you've got like a buffet edge there with a beveled glass. But
so this unit is for sale.
The units are for sale, as well as the stuff that's in them. And it's funny, as we sell the units, which we've sold 2 already, that's what's making a lot of this stuff move around.
Good.
Yeah, but anyway, while we're at it, let's show you a couple pictures I want to show you that have been in here. And they actually got moved when we moved those cabinets. So actually these 2 Coca-Cola things, as we're heading that way, these really nicely done Coca-Cola vintage pieces.
Wow.
They're roughly, what is that, 3 by 3 or something? So pretty good size. Those got unearthed. And so when we move stuff, we're like, oh, didn't know we had that there. So this one here, I think, is just awesome. And I don't think we've ever really talked about it before. A lady went to an event, and it was an like a Comic-Con or something. X-Files people were all there. So I've got Mulder and Scully. There we go. I've got
real autographs. Right?
Real autographs, yep. And then the smoking man and the other guy that helps them out. Anyway, those are all real autographs. And then this was a small poster that was from the event. And she had it all matted and framed up. It's just a nice piece. Also behind that, if you're into scary movie stuff, I don't think we've ever talked about this. This is Chucky, and this is the voice of Chucky, and then the little boy signed that.
Creepy stuff.
We've got several other people on it, but those are the 2 main ones. But we get all kinds of stuff in, whether it's sports related. There was this Kyle Schwarber framed piece. That one there is all the home run hitter club, the 500 home run hitter club, all the way up to, I think it's maybe McGuire. So it didn't get all the more recent guys, but we just get so much stuff rolling in. It's just pretty awesome what you'll find in these little stacks of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
As we're getting to the end of the year, we're going to be open today till 3. This video will post, and you guys will see that we're open till 3 today, and we'll close tomorrow, and then we'll reopen Friday and Saturday, back to normal.
Let the games begin.
Yep. We'll see you soon.
Happy New Year to your
family.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.